Hey everybody, this is Mr. Storm, and today we're going to build the Census Infographic document. So I have my starter document open here. It's pretty bland and gross looking. It doesn't look awesome. So we want to actually make some changes to it so that it works very well so it looks great. Yeah, we just want to make it look nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So I've already done the first step, which is open the Census Infographic starter.doc. Next, population. So select United States population. So I'm going to triple click, select that whole thing. Change the font to something nice and the size to 20. All right, so let's pick a good font, a nice looking font. You know what? Castellar. That's pretty good. Castellar? Castellar. It's a pretty good font for what we're going for, and I will change the size to 20. Beautiful. Then I want to select the population number, change the font to match, and the size to 36. Okay, so we'll go back to Castellar and change this to 36. Okay, and then I want to center both of them. I will do that. And I want to change the margins to narrow. So I'm actually going to Control A, select all of this, and go to Layout and Margins and Narrow. So now the margins are narrow for the whole document. Okay. So now the next thing I want to do is use shapes to decorate these first two lines because it's kind of bland up here on the side. So we're going to use some shapes to decorate them a bit. And then I want to change the theme of the document to something pleasing and change the color of the first two lines to match the brackets. All right, so let's do the shapes first. So I want to insert shapes, and I have a huge range of choices here. And I think actually what I want to do is I'm going to draw a left brace here. That looks better. That looks pretty good. And I'll leave that there for now. That's fine. I'm going to insert another shape, but I'm going to choose the right brace. Actually, no, what I'm going to do is I will select this. I'm going to Control Copy, and I'm going to Control V to paste it. And then I'm going to use this Rotate tool to rotate this guy around. So it's exactly the right size, and it's roughly lined up properly. All right, so that fills in a little bit of that area up here at the top. All right, now I want to change the theme of my document to something that looks nice. So if I go to Design, I have themes over here, and I can just choose one that looks great. Basics, I don't know, what are we looking for? Let's do, I'm going to go with basics. Sounds good to me. And I actually want to change this to be just a little bit thicker. So we'll give it a bigger weight. Yeah, that looks good to me. We'll do the same over here. Okay, looks good to me. Okay, and then I want to change the text or the font here to match the design that I chose. So, and I don't want it to exactly match, maybe make it a little darker. There we go. So we're going with a green theme for my document. And you can choose anything you want. Yours can look way different from mine. Choose whatever theme you like the best. Okay, so SmartArt. So I want to use some SmartArt to organize the rest of the data on this document. So I'm going to insert the continuous block process SmartArt. Okay, so let's go to Insert and let's find our SmartArt. SmartArt. Art that is smart. Where are you? That's word art. Icons. Oh, right there. SmartArt graphic. It's not labeled for some reason. All right. And I want the continuous block process. So there's the process category. That's what I'm looking for. And that's a basic process. Ooh, there we go. Continuous block process. We'll go ahead and click OK. And that adds that right in there. And I want to add the information about age demographics in these boxes. So persons under 5 years, and that's going to be 6.2%. Okay. Persons under 18 years, that's 22.9%. And persons 65 years and older, that is 14.9%. So there's a pretty big gap here. So we have, we didn't put in the block for people in between 18 and 65, but that's okay. All right, good, good, good. I want to resize the SmartArt and put it in the upper left-hand corner. So I'm just going to shrink this guy down here, and I'll kind of just put it up in here. I want to make sure that it's only about halfway across the page. All right, and we want to delete this text, get rid of that because we don't need it anymore. Perfect. All right, then we want to insert a pie chart. So let's go Insert, and let's go to our charts here. We have charts. I'm going to insert a pie chart. You can choose whichever of these pie charts you want. You can do a donut, pie of pie. I'm just going to do a standard pie chart. Looks good. We'll insert that. Now, notice that when I insert my pie chart, it also opens up a Microsoft Excel window where I can put in some information, right? Because Excel is going to be where we handle our data, and Word is where we format everything and make it look nice. Okay. So let's see. Type the ethnic demographic information into the Excel spreadsheet. So let's go down here. I'm actually going to just copy all of this information here. Copy. And I'm going to come up here to A2, cell A2. I'm going to hit paste. Uh-oh. That didn't work exactly the way I wanted it to. So let's Control Z. Let's get rid of that. All right. And let's just type it in white, black, or African American, Hispanic, or Latino, American Indian, and I am not being culturally insensitive. That's exactly how the information is presented in the census data. I just copied this from, I believe, the 2015 census. So, sorry, Hawaiian and other Pacific Islander, 2 or more races. Okay, great. And then over here, we can put in the actual demographic information. 13.3, 17.6, 1.2, 5.6, 0.2. Oh, did I miss somebody? Oh, 77.1. I skipped the whites. 13.3, 17.6, 1.2, 5.6, 0.2, and 2.6. Okay, so that is our racial demographics, broken down, my ethnic demographics. Let's see, we've entered that in. Okay, and so we can change this layout to something that we like. So if we go to the chart styles, we can pick a chart style we like. Let's see. Don't really like the numbers in there. Some of these look kind of busy, so I'm just going to choose. We'll just go with the original. That looks good to me. And colors are fine. Alrighty. Okay. So let's resize this guy and place him underneath the SmartArt. And now that I've resized him, maybe I want to go back and rethink the style. That looks better. Okay, good. All right, so that's been done. Now I need to delete this information here. Perfect. Okay, line chart. So let's go in here, click Insert, and we will go with Line, Insert Chart, and we want to do a line chart. Okay, looks good. Yeah, 3 series are fine. All right. Now, in here, we want to copy and paste the income information into the Excel spreadsheet. So let's go ahead and copy and paste this information. Alrighty. All right, and so we can get rid of these other 2 series because we don't need them. Let's delete those. All right. Perfect. And we're going to change series 1 to median income. Okay. It's pretty easy. Good. All right, we'll close that out. Let's change this chart layout to something that we like, something nice. I like that. That looks great. Yeah, I'm going to stick with that. Alrighty. And now we can delete the text. And let's make sure we resize this. Okay. And you know what? I'm actually going to make this stretch across the whole bottom of the page there. Okay, perfect. We're going to put something else right up here. And I'll show you in just a second. So let's insert a pyramid, SmartArt. So go back to our insert. Let's go back to SmartArt and let's go to pyramid. And we're going to use, I'm going to use the pyramid list. Yeah, why not? Go there. And we want to add this information here into the tiers of the pyramid. So, and I'm actually going to add it in reverse order. I'm going to add the under 35,000 down here. But notice that I have 3 text boxes here, but only, but 4 pieces of information that need to be entered. So what I could do to fix that is I can hit this little arrow over here, and I can add my information over 200,000. And I'm going to say 6%. And then, excuse me, 100 to 200,000. Oh, and that is 19%. And oh, I hit enter, so it added a new piece of text or a new thing, which is what I needed anyway. I was going to do it eventually. Oh, I don't know why I hit percent there. Dollar, 35,000 to 99,000. And this is median income for households and how much of a, nope, that's 31, not 19. How big of a percent these household incomes come out to. All right, and then we will go over, nope, going the wrong way again, under 35,000. That's crazy that 44% of households in the United States make under $35,000 a year. That is insane. All right. Anyway, so now we have that information in there. And so I want to resize it and move it right to the right of the other objects. And so it's going to stretch from the top of the page down to, it's basically going to fill in this gap. So what I'm going to need to do though is if I try to drag it up there, it's not going to work. So I need to actually change the wrap settings on this. So I'm going to go to Actually, I might be able to just move it up there. Oh, I need to resize first. Let's squish her down. I'm going to change my wrap settings to in front of text. And then I can move it over here. Oh. Then I can move her over here and I can change the size here. Okay. Cool. So, and then I'm going to delete this information here. All right. So right now we have a cool looking infographic that has the population, we have demographic information by age, we have racial demographic information, median income over a range of time, and we have income or household income broken down in a nice pyramid looking thing. This is great. And the only thing is probably right here, there's kind of some empty space. We could fill that in probably if we just stretch this guy out a little bit more. And I just noticed I spelled some stuff wrong in here. Years. Okay. So we'll stretch this guy back over here, fill it in just a little bit more, and that looks better. All right. Cool. And I actually, at this point, we can even go into the design and I can change my theme again. Ooh, that blue looks nice. So does the red. So you just pick the theme that looks best. I'm going to go with the dark blue. I like the dark blue. Okay, perfect. Looks good to me. All right. Then the next step is we come down here and we have all this information for counties, county populations in Utah. So we're going to add a new table. So I want to select all the remaining text in the document. I'm going to select all of that. And I want to go over to Insert. I want to go to Table. And down here, there's an option called Convert Text to Table. So I'm going to click that. And these options are going to be, let's see, I want 4 columns. That is correct. And I want to separate tabs, separate text at tabs. Yes, that is true. That is what I want. I'm going to click OK. And automatically, all my information just got perfectly put into a table like this. This is fantastic. All right, now I want to change the table formatting so that it looks nice. So let's pick one that kind of matches my theme. That looks good to me. Let's see if there's a better one in here that kind of matches my theme a little better. That looks like it matches a little better. All right, perfect. And my table is on the second page. So now at this point, I am completely finished. This document is done. All right, perfect. So I will go ahead and save it as a PDF file. Save Adobe as there we go, export, create a PDF XPS document, and then turn that in, and I will, and that's it. That is the whole project. So it's a very simple project, and again, we're just making things look a lot better than just bland, plain old text. All right, that's it for me. Thank you for paying attention, and I'll see you next time.